Hi Cancer, I hope that you're doing fantastic. Thanks for joining for your Aries season reading for your zodiac sign. I'm just going to be pulling a lot of different cards here. You guys can figure out where all these energies go. I try to pull out as much stuff for your season as possible. I could be speaking to your cross watcher at any given time. I'll try to give you as much information that the spirit allows me to see. You might see something that I don't even see, and that's for your information then, that the divine is speaking to you expressively about in the reading. So anyway, I've already pre-shuffled all these cards. So anyway, with that said, Cancer, let's just go ahead and jump in here. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I could come across religious at times, but I'm not. I'm just very free and spiritual. Allow the spirit to speak through living language. That is my lineage. And anyway, in a nutshell, that's who I am. I'm just all for truth. And if something resonates, it will. If it won't, it won't. Check out one of your other videos down below. And hopefully you'll get some type of guidance. I'm quite certain that you and I will get something out of every single reading if we can learn how to sift through emotions and things that are being spoken of. Maybe put things on a chest or on the chest. Maybe somebody's got something on their chest that needs to come out or off the chest. Oh my God, you can't even talk. We have the moon itself, which rules over your house, Cancer, so that's amazing. But anyway, I totally lost my train of thought. Let's get in here. The divine's going to bring your energy out. The moon is coming out here. So, and the sun has been in Pisces, which also goes back to moon energies. Okay, which is a number 2 here with this card. Which would also go back to High Priestess energies. But the moon does rule over your 4th house, Cancer, and this is about all kinds of energy with the moon pulling on emotional things. Okay, the mother, the children, hidden messages, mystery, dreams, instincts, any kind of emotional sensitivity that we can think of. The moon is attached to that. That is the soul itself, okay? Having to be balanced. This is memory of things. The dark night of the soul for some people, going through nightmares and feelings and high emotions about things, and maybe feeling adrift or being in fantasy land, or things have been secret coming to the surface, or something like that. Or you're dealing with something that's really hyped up and fantastic, and maybe you're becoming a new parent, a new grandparent, or something's just got a lot of emotion to it right now with the Aries season. This is about wisdom and tapping into all that wisdom, secret esoteric knowledge with that too. A 2 is also about making decisions as well. So what do we want to do, divine? Like I said, I've already shuffled these cards, so let's just see what will come out for you guys. I am feeling scattered here with your reading, so hopefully I'm making sense, because when you do this kind of work and you feel all the emotions, sometimes I'll run something back and it didn't sound as bad as what I was feeling like it was in the moment. So, but it's almost as if there's a lot of emotions within the soul in a very secret, deep place that somebody's been dealing with here. Needs to come to the surface, come out of the shell, begin to speak something, let it refresh, let it renew something here for you that's been emotional, maybe with your mother, maybe with a grandparent, or you are that mother or grandparent, or a sibling. That's the home life, okay? So this is for Cancer, please, divine. I feel like somebody's having a hard time just opening up, period, because something's so freaking emotional here, down deep in the soul. We got fainting. And somebody's definitely just in a lot of emotions here. Fainting. We've got a boyfriend. That word came out, I think, in the Taurus reading. We have a divorce, and that also came out in the Taurus reading. We have blue eyes. Maybe you have blue eyes, or somebody that you're dealing with has blue eyes, or both parties, or whatever. Blue eyes come out. We have lustful things that have taken place, or is taking place, or that there's something within the soul. Brown hair is coming out. We also have job and a success within a job. So that's positive. Something could be happening on your job where you have a boyfriend on your job, maybe brown hair, blue eyes. Somebody on your job successful. Maybe somebody's went through a divorce. These energies can go so many different directions. So there's a hospital and surgery situation going on here. At the bottom of the deck we have they stole your music. Well, either that be out of your own heart, of your emotions, or something's taken place here where music itself, if somebody stole something, and you work as a job where music is involved, then something's taken. There's all kinds of different emotions out here with these words coming out. Let's see what the Hebrew says. Somebody's been fainting within their soul. Somebody's divorced something or someone or a situation, or just the word divorce, just there's contracts with that word divorce. We have securing something, a hook, adding something together with the vav. We have a wave or something really emotional, wavy. The moon pulls on the tide. We also have the Ga. Okay, so I guess we're going to see this Ga on a couple of videos for Aries. Something's twisted, something's really dark here. Okay, so just did the Gemini reading, and that came out in the Gemini reading. I want to say it also came out, may have been, I don't know, it was another reading as well. But there's some kind of dark, twisted something, and people are adding something together here. Something to do with hospitals or somebody with brown hair. There's lustful emotions. There's boyfriends and fainting and music that's being stolen out of the heart itself or something. We have a pool here, and we also have a runner showing up here as well. A pool, like a swimming pool or playing pool of some kind of being out and about doing something that costs something lustful or something on a job. Maybe something happened on a trip where a swimming pool was, something like that, or you like to play pool or something like that. The word here is guilt, and somebody's feeling guilty for something that's taken place because something's been really twisted and really hard. So the result of twisted actions is painful, it's iniquity, it's a fault, it's a mischief, it's sin, it's guilt is what this word means. The GHW, the Ga. Okay, now somebody's really in their emotions about it. Knows that there's things added together that have been twisted. Okay, because of some type of divorce or separation for some of you all, or something to have to do with some type of a pool situation. Like I said, going out, having a good time here. We have Dawn. Maybe a name is Dawn, or something happened in the early morning light. Maybe around water, a pool of water. Maybe you're a runner. Somebody has ran away with somebody's music in their heart, or projects, jobs. Somebody's guilty about something here, okay? And there's a lot of emotion, and there's fainting going on within the heart because of this iniquity, this punishment, this twisted emotional mischief that's out here. There's no definition the other way, but there's just something really bad out here. So I send love and light. If you're the one somebody's doing that too, and some Cancers actually are the ones that have done that. It goes both ways, any given person. Or, like I said, this is old energy that's coming to the surface for you to deal with. Something that's been hard. A certain type of a way. We have a W, a V, a Y, a G coming out here. We have marriage situations, divorcing, dark, twisted, guilty stuff out here. And thievery. And things that have been ongoing. We have death out here as well. A big entity is involved. You're being watched and favored. Somebody is in the industry being watched and favored. or something connected to a situation. There's a successful job here for somebody. Maybe at your home, or you're a mother or something like that. And take the leadership and be brave. If somebody's guilty at something and somebody's been being watched and been being favored because they are taking leadership and things like that, take the leadership here and fix something because there's favor shown in it. There's a major understanding somewhere. That can be very positive. Lies, attachments, and there's something toxic. Well, when you've got dark, guilty stuff, there's obviously toxic stuff going on here. There's somebody, though, that's being favored. And somebody's being told to be brave and to take leadership against some type of lies and toxic stuff. There's a job, there's a successful job out here. You know, if we're talking about hospitals and surgery and stuff and looking at something, there's also something being just healed spiritually out here. Take the leadership, be brave, heal something that's been toxic. Yeah, okay, so we have the Queen of Swords, and it actually looks a lot like the Justice card. She's actually pouring out emotions. This person has no emotion. They're all about the facts, being calculated. Be brave, stand up, be cutthroat. If you have to, in the upright, this person's got truth here. Not afraid to tell the truth because she don't go by her emotions, which we've got the moon here, which is about emotions. So kind of two opposing energies being seen here. Some type of judgment being made because of toxic behaviors. Guiltiness. But somebody's being favored by some big entity. There's major understanding about a boyfriend or somebody with brown hair, blue eyes, some kind of runner or pool of water or something like that. Something that somebody spoke, something somebody spoke, put a judgment on something. Somebody that you know tried to come back around. You know, this is a change of position. Cancer, this is Scorpio energy. If we're talking law, we're talking under investigative stuff because of some toxic, guilty stuff that's taking place. There's a judgment being made. There is a change of position here. We've got the Seven of Cups. There's been, okay, so obviously there's been a lot of different choices for one thing. There's confusion here and there's debauchery here. At the bottom of the deck we have the Tower, and somebody's getting their pride and ego knocked off, and something's very much known. Look, it says major understanding about something because of some type of toxic, guilty, dark, twisted energy. There's 11 here, which is justice energy in itself. It's also secrets of the High Priestess. Dark secrets coming to the surface, confusing things, but known, major understanding here about something. Somebody's been really cold as ice. There's death energy here. There's been lustful stuff, but there's also a successful job out here as well, which is positive because somebody's being favored. Be brave, take the leadership. There's a successful job out here. Give me some energies for Cancer. Yes, so there's strength and there's also a celebration going on here, which is positive. Somebody's putting a judgment on something. That's soulmate energy. We've got the angels here helping, giving strength, giving courage to be brave. That's a brave card right there. Regardless, somebody's got a consequence for the choice that they made. Oh my gosh, can I even talk? There's been lustful behaviors. Pluto will go back to lust. This is also a sexual card as well. Somebody made a choice. Something's known that's very emotional, that's been very secretive. Turn around, take the cups. Some people are and some people won't. The bottom of the deck, we've got something coming very quick towards somebody. There's taxes, money, that this somebody who has hoarded things, okay? Didn't use their wisdom. We do have a hospital guru here. Somebody's going to catch a lie as well. This is a counselor, somebody who adds things together as well. A judge, a lawyer, a surgeon, okay? So we do have apologies and stuff coming. We have a surgeon here as well. We got all kinds of law coming out here, Cancer. There's consequences for something that was done. There's guiltiness. There's court trial stuff coming out here. And somebody is literally being watched and favored, and to be brave. Somebody don't know that somebody's behind them watching them. Hold on to things, and before they know it, they're out. Something's going to be transformed here. Okay? Somebody's been real bitter, real prideful. Real prideful. The snake talks out of both sides of its mouth, and the guru has the snake and is wiser than the snake. Something's guided here. There's the, the star is there. What was at the bottom of this deck? The sun. Something's positive. The sun's going to shine again. Something's right up in your face. So we have the sun and the moon. And I will say that I did a video about fainting, and in the Greek and in the Hebrew root, fainting went back to the mark of the beast, which in the Hebrew is both the sun and the moon together eclipsing something. Something's over. Something is being favored. There's judgments being made. And there's a definite ending here with the Grim Reaper cutting something away. Okay, some type of big pride. There's an Ace of Cups behind that as well. So there's something positive coming out with a very successful job and a celebration, regardless of the 2 or the 3 cups that fell over because of something social. Somebody going to turn around and take the cups. If you don't take the cups, there's pride and ego here, and something's going to be completely cut away. So, alrighty then, this is what's coming out. Cancer, take these energies any way that you need to. Just know there's a lot of law out here. There's some type of big judgment being made and a big transformation, and something's over and it's come from heaven. You're going to need strength, or it's going to give you strength. Okay? But there's been lies and attachments and toxic behavior and surprises and people stealing people's money, and somebody's been running or they're a runner. Okay, there's water here. There's boyfriend-girlfriend issues. There's fainting going on. But there's major understanding for many of you guys in this Aries season. So very interesting what's coming out here. Come back, watch these videos every couple of days. Keep up with the energies and the 72 hours and the 48-hour readings as well, found on my channel or down below in the description box. Until next time, Cancer, shalom.